morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and alright, last time in Dragon Age Origins, we found the Urn of Sacred Ashes, and we got Arl Aemon cured. I was not able to convince him to save Jawin, so Jawin was executed. I was kind of hoping to convince him to, not kill him, and maybe we could, turn him into a Grey Warden or something like that. I'm not using a wiki or anything like that. I'm just playing purely from memory. I'm only looking up stuff on wiki if I feel I absolutely need to. Like, for example, the Armor of Diligence. I did look up, where do I find those other two pieces? One of them is in Aasimar. We're nowhere near that anyway, so it's not a big deal. But otherwise, in general, I'm not really just looking up every little thing. I'm not trying to make this a perfect run. This time, we're going to talk to... I was really trying to decide last time, do we talk to Levi here first, or do we do the elf thing? I said Levi, and then I changed my mind and said, no, we're doing the elves. I edited that out so you didn't get to hear all of that. But no, let's do this DLC first.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levi Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levi of the Coins? Levi the Trader?
Levi the Annoying? No, I've never heard of you. I'm Merlin.
Really? He never told you of old Levi? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Yeah, blah, 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 yeah.
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Right?
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Good job. Good job never losing your pride. There's demons that are attracted to that sort of thing. Just tell me what I need to know.
Duncan wanted to reclaim the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak, and perhaps we'll uncover evidence to restore my family's honour along the way. Nobody's been to Soldier's Peak since the Grey Wardens were banished, but I found a way.
Did
you?
It's
haunted, and it's certainly dangerous. Will you help me?
Haunted? Haunted's my middle name. Let's go.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Cool. Well, we're going to go do that. Don't make me come in there, Dragon Age. I think we're going to hit X right about here? No. Right here. No? Oh, are we not going to get a random encounter? Fan-frickin-tastic.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak.
Yes.
Maker's breath. Look at the size of her.
That's what she said.
What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Yeah, Andraste's blood. How did you find this path on your own?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Cool, yeah.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance.
Yeah.
This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Oh, probably. There usually is.
Soldier's Peak.
All right.
Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Once the Wardens flourished, their ranks full, their caliber certain. Now they even accept people like you, Alistair.
Hey. Oh, Morrigan. Oh, Morrigan.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
Saw
I've
what?
heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden.
She makes us all
How's
nervous.
this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
The veil is thin here, but
The Veil?
don't worry about it.
Yes, Warden.
All right, we're not playing completionist style here, so. All right. It's been a few weeks. I recorded all of the Urn of Sacred Ashes stuff all in one go, and then slowly made the videos over time. So it's been a minute, a hot minute since I've played this game. Let's put a walking bomb on you, and then let's mind blast, and then let's do that. Pop. And then, I don't know. Hit somebody with that. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. The music's really loud in my ears. Why don't you just turn that down just slightly? There we go. In fact, I may just want to go into the settings and turn the music down. Right. Let's get another walking bomb on you. Pop. Alright, I don't have a sustainability on. That's a mistake. Turn Death Siphon on, because that's the better one anyway for when I'm doing stuff. What? Coming from that way? Oh yeah, they are. Well, where's my death cloud? It used to be up here. Right, because I learned Inferno. Oh, Inferno. Well, let's try Inferno. Alistair... no, whatever. If you're going to stand in the Inferno, stand in the Inferno, Alistair. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life. So now Death Cloud's over here? Well, that's annoying. And they're just shooting arrows at Alistair. Oh no, spells too. Let's get that on you, and let's shoot that at you, and I don't know. Sorry, Alistair. Alistair, don't go down. Hey, Morgan, if you don't mind healing Alistair real quick, because he's standing in the Death Cloud. Thank you. Hey, Alistair, how about you don't run into the Death Cloud or the Inferno next time? Huh? Oh, God damn it. Oh, well, you look extra tough, so Curse of Mortality on you, buddy. In fact, everybody, focus on him. Yeah, he's going down quick. Pop. Oh, Alistair. Alistair, drink a potion. We should probably do some potion making. we surrounded? Who are you shooting at, Liliana? Alright, what else have I got? Walking bomb. Alistair. Okay, before we go anywhere else, I can make a whole 2 health potion. What am I lacking? I'm lacking elf fruit, so I just need to buy a lot of elf fruit next time I get a chance. And distillation agent as well, frankly. All of that would be good, so that I can make more potions. Because Alistair, you are not doing well. I'm gonna check his stuff real quick. Oh yeah, okay. So Alistair has really shitty everything, and he's probably a couple of levels from being able to start using a better weapon and better armor and everything. So yeah, Alistair's going to be an issue. Oh, one more thing I want to check with Alistair. All right, I made a slight alteration to his tactics. Let's see if that helps Alistair survive a little better. Oh, I should be doing my normal thing through the arcane horror. And nothing says super mage like, oh god. So I still want to do Inferno though, so... Oh, Morgan, what are you doing in there? Morgan, no. No. Guys. Okay. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay. I need to get my tactics back under control here. Do a quick heal on me. Okay, Morgan's down. Shit. Morgan's back up. Alright, Morgan. Okay. Sorry. That's me being a bad general. We're all good? Alright, Morgan, how about you take a health injury kit? Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, got some money for that. Okay. So stop running into rooms. Got it. Hey, ban wolf. See, what we got to do is we got to once it comes back, we got to put it through the room and see what's in there, and then just cast a spell. So Death Cloud. That's a kitchen. All right, everybody. Let's not just run into rooms. Okay? All right, everybody. We're on the same page as far as that goes. All right, let's check this one. Yes. Ooh, and a commander. Well, let's just...
Yes.
Throw that in there. Open it, and then throw an Inferno in there as well. And then, I don't know, Fireball. And we'll try to aim it so I don't knock myself down. Hey there, you. Let's put that on you. Ah, that took my health down quite a bit. Let's actually switch to death magic. Since my health seems to be going down quicker than my mana. Alright. Leliana. You have enough dexterity to take the sorrows of Arlathan. What do you need for that? You need a dexterity of 34. So we're going to get there right now. Level up. 34. Yes. Okay. All right, I changed her tactics slightly so that she is now including Arrow of Slaying, but she's not going to turn on the rapid fire because I don't really want her using the rapid fire. A library. All right. We're gonna not do both. We're gonna keep one in the bank.
We're on our way.
But let's Inferno him. Doesn't seem to be anything in there, but hey! Oh, that seems like it's probably not doing a whole lot. Well, let's... Oh no, it's doing damage.
All right. Yes.
Just back off. Set myself a little on fire, but... Oh, I've still got everybody activated. It's not bad though, because then it tells everybody to like attack something. All right. Badly burned. Geez, the book is badly burned. I wonder how that could have happened.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth
That
must
book
be
was
told.
already burned.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
I don't know how that book was already burned. Shut up. More pressing matters to attend to.
Lead on, Warden.
Archivist. Book. Blocked doorway. Staircase. To a second floor. Can't cast spells through floors. I don't see any... Alright, everybody. Move freely. I think we're fine. I don't see any skeletons on the floor. There seem to be skeletons on the floor over there, though, and I feel like there's combat that's going to happen in here. If I remember right, it might even be a tough fight. We're going to save the game right here because I don't trust it. And I don't think I can just activate it with a spell. I have to actually walk in there. Cutscene.
Make them pay for every inch, men!
That's what she said. Oh God, why?
Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelatet obrasoth sefan net
Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Did you want abominations? Because this is how you get abominations.
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avatar. Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Worst mage ever.
Avernus!
God damn it,
What
Avernus.
just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Alright, everybody hold position because I am going to cast a fireball right about there. It's not going to hurt the rage demon, but it'll affect the wardens. Alright. Everybody attack. Alright. Undo that so they'll start using their abilities, because right now they're just purely... No, no, no. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, ladies. It's demon guts, if it's any consolation. Oh, you don't need to be holding anymore. I'm not doing the kind of stuff that you'd have to like hold position. Oh, Alistair's down. Oh, how dare you! Oh shit. Okay, well, everybody's down, but me. Let's just do that, and let's get some distance. And sorry everybody. And then let's walking bomb. And let's drain life. And then let's just put a quick healing potion. Okay. A little on fire. Sorry, everybody. Hey, we survived. I remember that being a pretty tough fight. And you all did really, really well. So good job, everybody. And a lesser injury kit for you. And a lesser injury kit for you. And a lesser injury kit for you. And we are now out of lesser injury kits.
The wardens summoned demons.
I agree.
Can't believe it. And my grandmother.
Worst of all.
She knew.
Yep. We must press on. I don't want
Of course.
to make you
I'll stop
judgments
my nattering
about
then.
this nonsense. Merlin doesn't agree with the blood magic. Anything it takes, no. Blood magic, you saw how it went. Like, anything it takes to win, sure. But blood magic and summoning demons, it didn't work. That's not anything it takes to win. That's making a stupid choice and paying for it. Winter's Breath. Don't I already have Winter's Breath? Hold on. I have Winter's Breath single word. This is Winter's Breath 2 words. It is identical. Except mine radiate. No, mine does +3 spell power. Mine's better. But Morrigan, you should have this. It's way better than Sylvan's Mercy. I'd give Sylvan's Mercy to win, but Morrigan went and got her killed. Oh, I never did change her over to this better, much better bow. Well, we have her on that now. Don't need that. Oh, I thought that was a load zone. Well, shit. Sorry, Morgan. Morgan, why are you running into places? You didn't used to do that. You know what? Screw you. Raspberry jam? Yeah, raspberry jam. Alright, there is a marker in the commander's quarters. Hey everybody. Guess what? Chill out for a second. We're just gonna throw an inferno in there and see what happens. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and throw in a death cloud in there as well.
Yes.
And hopefully we don't need to do a conversation before we fight her. Oh, well, it looks like we might. Okay, well. Okay, so we just need to just chill out for a second.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Can I have your armor? Because that's some glorious armor. And I feel like Alistair should probably be wearing something like that rather than the crappy split mail he's wearing. Yeah, why?
Because this peak is mine.
No.
This one is the Dryden, Commander,
No.
Sophia.
No.
All these things.
Grandmother?
No.
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here.
No.
This one would propose a deal.
Yeah, let's... Levy, I'm so sorry.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
That's a good attitude to have.
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
I've heard enough.
Fool!
Curse of Mortality. Okay. Mind Blast. Okay. Alistair, we really need to get you some better stuff because, frankly, you're embarrassing all of us.
What?
Drink a goddamn potion, Alistair. Jesus. And Morgan, heal him. Yeah. All right. Oh, really? More Alistair! Ooh, yeah. Warden, all of that. Take it all.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like something on your mind.
Alistair, you literally have one job, and that is to tank. I'm not giving you a lesser injury kit because we don't have any more. Exit. Excellent. What? God damn it. Alright, everybody. No. Everybody stop. Alright, everybody. Hold still. Oh, there's traps anyway, so yeah, even more so. Alright. Everybody, attack this one.
Yes.
Okay. Can I reach him from here? You know what I could do? could do that. And then I probably have a fireball already ready to go as well, so screw you. Oh, saving content. Okay, and Avernus' tower. So yeah, we're gonna have to meet Avernus. Now if I remember right, there's like a whole blood thing at the end here, which obviously. Oh shit. All right. Well, forget my own advice sometimes. We'll just Death Cloud, and then we'll... I don't know, we'll throw it on one of you, and apologies to everybody for the guts. Alright. Well, see, when we kill him that fast, then we have to wait for my Death Cloud to, like, go away, and it's embarrassing. Morrigan! Morrigan! Morrigan, you're standing in the Death Cloud. Embarrassing. Ooh, technical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left.
Only 3 subjects are left.
Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
If only I had 1 left. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we should hold off on the alchemical concoction. Let's take a look at it. Uh-huh. The hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank. So it's not blood magic. It's... Is it blood magic? Alright, we're leaving the vial alone for now. I think we can go talk to Avernus, and I need more information to make my decision. Right? Alright. Alright. I think we're fine. Well, there's definitely dead bodies on the floor.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
I know your crimes, Avernus.
A monster? For 100 years I have fought them, thought by thought, spell by spell. If I am a monster, it is because I must be one.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I am, in fact, debating whether I should let you live.
And here I thought you would rescue me. There is a precise mystical balance here. My every breath is dedicated to keeping the tear in the veil from ripping wider. And you would kill me now? Your narrow-minded actions would ensure that this place teems with their kind.
Well, yeah. I'm here to recover the base. That's the bottom line.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
Agreed. Yes, agreed.
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 This must be the first priority.
I said agreed first.
The only priority.
So.
To what questions, I wonder?
I have no idea. It was one of the choices. Yeah, Levy.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha! And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
All right. I really don't have that many questions.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
That seems reasonable.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Okay.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Okay. Ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Okay.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them.
He needs a magical fluffer.
They're coming.
I feel like I should probably switch to Death Siphon. Okay. Alright, lesser rage demons. Uh-huh. Sorry, Morgan. Okay.
The battle is finished.
Easy. Alright, shades. Nope. That didn't work. Oh, we're surrounded. Alright, well. Pop. Sorry, ladies. Morgan, did you freeze our allies? Just don't do that. Alright. Potion. 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 I'll take a potion too. Everybody, let's cheers to our health. How dare you? Okay. I feel like we should space out a little bit. I feel like us being all clustered together is a bad idea. Would you stop following me? We're trying to not be clustered. Alright, everybody attack the Desire Demon. I'm gonna try to do that. Okay. She all that there is. I mean, he's just Alistair. Hey, let's cast this on Alistair before I throw the Morgan. Whatever. Morgan, you do you. Oh, she's resisting that? Well, that's unfortunate. Resisted that too, huh? Let's see if I can just kind of aim this in such a way that it hits her and not us. Excellent. And then if I can aim this well enough to hit her and not anybody else. And then this. And this. Excellent. All right. Avernus.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
That entirely depends on, no more dark research. Period.
Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again.
Yay.
That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Nope. Yeah. You're all right.
Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Yeah, you should stay on, bud.
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Don't hurt your arm patting yourself on your back, Alistair. Let's level you up so that I can be disappointed in you. So I can continue to be disappointed in you. All right, All right, so you can't wear any of that stuff, and you still can't use the Blight Blood. So, Alistair, you suck. You know what No, I was thinking. You know what I could do? I could give him a crossbow, but then he wouldn't be. He's not a good tank right now anyway. So maybe I should be the tank. All right, and we are back at camp. Hi, Stinky. It's too bad there's not like a storage container that I could put armor and stuff into while we're waiting. Oh well. Cool. Well, next time we shall go help out the elves. And then we'll do Ostagar. And then we'll do the dwarves. So yeah, that's on the agenda. Thank you so much for hanging out. Nice to get a DLC that I can just do all in one go. One mission, all done, taken care of. The elves will probably not be the same thing. That'll probably be a couple, if I'm remembering all of what that entails. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your whatever, and I will see you all on the other side. Hot time.